Today, can you explain what the Saginaw Community Foundation is?
Sure. The Saginaw Community Foundation is a nonprofit organization, and community foundations are a organization that actually are all over the country. Here in the state of Michigan, we have over 50 of them that represent every city in the state of Michigan. In Saginaw, we represent all of Saginaw County. And when I say we represent the Saginaw County, we serve them through grants, scholarships, leadership. We convene groups and organizations and individuals, all with the idea of making sure that we're laying the foundation for the future of the community. Whether you want to say we're making things better, making things more viable, sustaining activities, but it's all about laying the foundation for the future of this community.
How many grants do you guys particularly assist or work with?
Oh my goodness, well, we have a number of different vehicles that we can provide grants in the community. On average, we've been able to distribute over $2 million in grants and scholarships. In scholarships alone, close to $1 million. And then the remainder of that would be through our donor advised grants. So that's working with individuals that make grants through the funds that they have here. That's distributing grants to agencies that have funds with us, or just through our competitive grant making. So about $2 million annually.
That's amazing. How does that feel that you guys are doing so much work to, assist the community in that way?
Well, from a personal standpoint, it actually means a lot because this is my hometown. And I remember when I moved back home after law school, I remember thinking, how could I give back to this community that really gave a lot to me during my childhood? And, at first I just, I did some volunteering. I joined the Junior League and did a lot of wonderful things through that organization, which, to be honest with you, it was the Junior League that established the Saginaw Community Foundation. So that I owe them for introducing me to this wonderful organization. But when offered the position here, I really felt like this was a way for me to give back in an everyday way, right? I mean, it's just, I have so much passion for this community. So from a personal standpoint, it means a lot that we're able to do what we're able to do. But then let me just say, from an organizational standpoint, there's so much more that I feel like we could or should be doing. It's never ending, knowing whether or not we are, let me just say, I feel like our dollars are going to a very good use when we're supporting agencies and municipalities and schools. But the beauty of community foundations is we need to understand what the needs or opportunities are in our community, which change daily, or could change daily, annually, whatever the case may be. So it's important for us as a team here at the Saginaw Community Foundation to always be aware of what those current opportunities are and to make sure that we are addressing them in the most effective way.
Can you kind of share what some of those opportunities that you are seeing changing, on a daily, annual basis?
Sure. Well, I mean, let's say at one point in time, in fact, we talked about this at a board meeting last week, when the reading legislation passed in the state of Michigan, it definitely put a spotlight on what our reading level attainments were in Saginaw County. And after the first grade report, let's say, things were looking a little bleak, right? We had some work to do. And that's not just on the school districts, that's not just on the ISD, it takes all of us, right? As parents, as families, as communities, we all play a role.